ako sa'yo ng problema. No, I was saying that yung bang galing wild card, okay?
Oo, tama,
Diba?
tama.
Minsan, isipin mo, dehado yan. Pero actually, may momentum din siya.
Yes, absolutely. It can really work either way. And if you're rain or shine, you need to be thinking, even if you're B-MEG, you need to be thinking these guys have momentum on their side, so you don't be complacent.
Missed by James Yap. 2-point game para sa Llamados as we near the halfway mark of the opening quarter. It's Laure and now Neely. Neely again will use that dribble to get rid of the defense, but he had nowhere to go. And here's James Yap on the move. Bounce pass, Roger Yap. Roger Yap. Pingris goes up. Oh, blocked by Neely.
Great block by Neely. Quick outlet by Mercado.
And J.R. Reyes as a big man. He can do that. He can run on the break. He's agile enough to swoop in for the layup, and he ties the game at 12 apiece.
And again, fast break points. Rain or shine, obviously getting out and running and tying up this game.
Back in a moment. By the way, some more numbers to ruminate on. Now you see him, now you don't. Not Rod and Cliff are not really prolific imports in the sense that they're not offensive dynamos, but they get the job done.
Well, Rod Neely, I think, is much more capable of being an offensive dynamo than Cliff Brown. Cliff Brown's going to pound you inside. He's going to play great defense, rebound the ball, and really be a solid part of this already great B-MEG team. Rod Neely scored 41 points in that one game against Air 21, I believe, where he just absolutely exploded. So he's got that capability, but both of these teams have some local players who are also capable of exploding in their own right, so they don't require their imports to score 30, 35 plus a game.
Welcome back, Kirby Raimundo. The pride of Coroyon Bataan has been out for a while, but he's back in action. Just in time to see or to help B-MEG Derby Ace here in the quarterfinals.
Well, he mentioned to Patricia in their interview that his timing's off a little bit, still maybe a little sore, and that's something that happens when you're coming from an injury. Wow, tough finish right there by Cliff Brown, who lost his balance.
Back to a 2-point lead para sa Llamados, 14-12. Norwood swings it over. Mercado for three. And air ball. But Mercado used that 3-point shot, put it to good use in that win over the Coca-Cola Tigers. In the meantime, is that nice deep reverse layup, huh?
That's just great body control. From about where you would shoot it, he had that nice body control going. Finishing the play.
That would have been hang time in my case. Brown. James Yap against Norwood. James Yap fires away. Yes, sir.
Well, James Yap's first bucket coming from a nice ball screen from Marc Pingris. That's one of the things I love about Marc Pingris. Willing to sacrifice himself, knows his role. His job is to get his scorers open.
And Neely can't get the roll. And there's a loose ball foul. Spotted by referee Nestor Sembrano. It's against Jerby Cruz, who just checked in the ball game.
Jerby trying to lean on one of the more physical point guards in the PBA, and Roger Yap. And Roger at 6'2" and very physically strong and athletic. A good rebounder in his own right from the point guard position.
It's Roger Yap breaking down Jerby Cruz. I mean, that's just a veteran recognizing the defender in front of him.
Yeah, and Roger's really had a tremendous year. I thought he was one of the bigger reasons why B-MEG won the championship last conference. Just playing really good basketball.
Now Neely. Jerby Cruz. Rebound para kay Kirby Raimundo.
His first miss in a while because he didn't miss one single shot last game.
He went 6 out of 6 in that win last Wednesday. Now, meantime, here's Kirby Raimundo. And now James Yap. James Yap inside. One-hander is good.
James is just a scorer. I know when he came into the league, I'd heard some people say that they thought he was a shooter. Well, he's not. He's a scorer, and there's a big difference. James makes plays, going to the basket a lot. He'll take and make big threes. He's a really good shooter, but a scorer has a complete game. And James' offensive game right there, you saw his ability to take the ball off the dribble.
Jerby Cruz, offensive rebound. Well, we'll see if Jerby picks up from where he left off. He certainly had gained a lot of confidence in that win.
Yeah, he was just, I think, a huge, not so much a surprise, but a bit of a surprise in that game, in that He hasn't been a huge contributor in terms of points. Doesn't play a ton of minutes. Obviously a talented young man, had a great career at UST, and has really obviously worked on his face-up jump shot. What a great rebound. 13 points in 14 minutes.
Perfect from the field.
And 6 in the crucial 4:22. How about that for a rookie? In a knockout game, 4:22 left in the game with his team down, he scores 6 points.
Let me qualify that some more. A rookie who has been struggling.
Yeah.
Here in the Fiesta Cup in particular.
Just a big game. So let's see if you talked about momentum going into the wild card. That might be one of those guys who's riding the momentum for rain or shine. But right now they need to do something because B-MEG is playing excellent basketball.
Kirby. Kirby did say that he's siya ng patience from the fans. He will not be, you know, good old Kirby Raimundo kaagad. No? It's going to take some time before he really gets his game bearings back. Samantala, JRS against Kirby. JRS fires.
When he got bailed out there a little bit on the foul with Kirby, he was going to be taking a tough shot. Interesting, they looked on that possession. Rain or Shine looked to post up Jervy Cruz against Marc Pingris, and Marc Pingris is a very good post defender who's got about 3.5 inches on Jervy in terms of height. But Saul Mercado and Rain or Shine showing a lot of confidence in the rookie by going right at a solid defensive post player.
Split on the line para kay JRS. Still a 5-point lead para sa Derby Ace. 3:10 remaining in the opening quarter. Rico Meyerhofer now in the game for the Llamados. And here's Cliff Brown over Neely. Here's Reyes against Meyerhofer. And JRS should connect.
I think J.R. Reyes could be a big key for rain or shine in this series. You know, he's got a tough matchup with a great front line of B-MEG, but he's got potential to be a good, very solid player. If he can have a nice series, that's really going to help this rain or shine team.
So 2 misses now para kay Kirby Raimundo. James Yap for 3. Yes, sir!
You notice James missed his first couple of threes, and then he made a pull-up jump shot. He got to drive to the basket, and a lot of times that helps you get your rhythm going. Strokes his next 3.
And that time Rod Neely scores against a defensive Cliff Brown. Neely with 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough matchup again for Cliff Brown, I think, trying to take Neely off the dribble, trying to guard him off the dribble.
And James Yap will get his first breather of the game, and in comes KG Canaleta.
Just a really nice substitution to be able to have for B-MEG. You know, KG Canaleta himself has had a tremendous year. I think his best year in the PBA. He's made big shots. He's hit clutch threes.
Made a lot of made better decisions on the floor.
Much better decisions. Yeah. And he shot the ball better as well. I think he shot the ball because he's taken better percentage shots.
Brown inside. Tough to stop Cliff Brown. You allow him to go near the basket.
Really good at using his body and knowing how to roll off that pick and roll.
Haynes is the official underwear of the PBA. Meantime, Aranya, nice pass. Jervy Cruz missed it. One more try. Oh, he's caught dancing to the wrong song.
Sayang, ganda ng pasa ni Aranya. Jervy Cruz right there, just unable to finish, and then shuffles his feet.
So, 6 pa rin ang abante ng B-MEG Derby Ace, 25-19. 2 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Ito po ang Game 1 ng PBA quarterfinals. Mamaya mag-aarap ang Ginebra at Alaska. Game 1 of their best-of-5 affair. And Canaleta fires a 3. Yes, sir!
Well, he's wide open because the ball went inside to Cliff Brown first. That drew the attention of the entire defense. KG Canaleta relocates to the corner, gets himself open. Great pass from the import. And again, KG taking a high percentage open shot.
So 28-19. Ito na ang pinakamalaking abante ng B-MEG Derby Ace. But Rod Neely answers back with his own 3-pointer. So it's back to a 6-point advantage.
Neely already with 9 points here in this first quarter.
1 minute to go in the opening period. Meyerhofer. Roger Yap. Cliff Brown wants the ball against Neely. Shot knocked down to 11. Cliff Brown sends it to Canaleta. Canaleta, bullet pass. A bullet pass for the backboard. And it's a turnover.
Parang pinball